Hello there, tiny player. I'm behind you. Stand up. I've got an exciting new game for you. It's an interactive North of England simulator. And it's called Escape the... Please don't do that. Escape the North. This is the game's interface, and we're currently stood in Manchester's Piccadilly Gardens. Either watch live or join the stream as one of the players. Anyone can join by clicking the link given in the stream. Your goal is to navigate away from the north by helping the locals that stand in your way. Why not ask this gentleman if he can help?
I can, but I won't.
Sidestep his belligerence by using an item from your inventory.
Oh, wicked. So solid and
Come see everything the North has to offer. Be a stairway, vapor shop, Andy Burnham, the doors of a bus, burning Nan's house. Come to the North for the ultimate getaway.
Hello, it's Friday. We all know what that means. It means that Saturday is tomorrow, but it also means that it's time to escape the North, and that's also reinforced by it being 8 p.m. And who is your narrator for this week? Is it, put S's in the chat if you think it's Sean. Put J's in the chat, uppercase J's if you think it's Jane. Put lowercase J if you think it's Jack Evans, or put D if you think it's Dougie. You have 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's me. All right, let me just talk the results. Oh, there we got one. We got BZZ Josie. None of the above. Correct answer. Well, not a wrong answer, but not 100% correct. Well done. How is everyone? Let me find out in chat. Actually, I don't care how you are. Let's find out where you are. B in chat if you're in a bedroom. L for living room. K for kitchen. Let's see. G for garage. S for sunroom. And if I haven't mentioned any, type other, and then in a separate message, type what room you're in. So we've got Slugless kitchen stroke living room. Walk through, that's nice. Red Kyo, they were answering a previous question. Sorry about that to bring it up in this poll. Jem Buxton, K for kitchen. Spangle Fawcett, L for living room. NBT, my font doesn't allow me to discern what character that was. I for Igloo. All right, welcome to Escape the North. Let's get the admin out of the way. Of course, this is a game, if you're joining us for the first time, where we need you to leave the chat and enter one of the 3 player boxes located to the lower right of... Does it get flipped? No, it wouldn't make any sense. The lower left of the vessel. Players 1, 2, and 3. And you're thinking, well, how can I do that? What button do I click on Twitch? Well, you don't. What you do is you open a separate tab in your current browser, or maybe on a second device, such as a smartphone, and you go to etn.link. Let me just get myself a pointing device. Just going to bring a pointer in. You go to etn.link, which is, of course, indicated here using these letters, and then you will be taken through an amazing tutorial, and I know it's amazing because I made it. Oh, we've got a competitor arrow being brought in by Lloyd. Please choose in chat which arrow you want.
This is actually it's not competitive. This is a paid-for arrow.
Oh yeah, of course. I new to the old narrating chair. I have to actually read these things over here. Wow, fantastic. Twin 1 tip £10. A context-sensitive mouse cursor. Yeah, that's what that is. It's great. Love it. I guess I have to use this one now. I'll get rid of my one. We'll switch to this one. Also, donation Sarah K from like 6 days ago. That's where the initial £5 came from. So see, we are paying attention. Thank you for the subscription, Disconnected Dan. Resub brackets tier 1 for 2 months. That'll taste great. So that's have I said about going to the queue? I have said going to the queue. That is like the main thrust of this point, is you want to get yourself into the queue so you can become a player. And maybe you can win and become a legend. Who knows? It's your choice. It's entirely up to you. We've got 2 amazing donation goals as well. I think I should mention those. So if you've got thick pockets, heavy pockets, big wallets, you're thinking, I want to offload some of that. Well, you can do so by going to... Where's my arrow gone? Oh, it's here. You can do so by going to etn.link/donate. And we've got 2 great donation goals. I'm new to this. Do I say what the second one is, or is it a surprise? Can I bring a... Can I get a Jane? Can I get a Jane in here as a professional? I need to shadow someone.
Hi guys.
Do I tell them what the second one is, or do I just?
You can tell them the second one. It kind of leads into a bit more of an incentive to get through the first one, and it also gives a little bit of excitement for the future of the game.
Wow, thank you. I learned a lot from that. Okay, I'll give it a go, and then we'll get feedback. So we've got
All
2
right.
great
Good luck, Pete.
donation. See you later. We've got 2 great donations. We've got Boom and Meetup clocking in at £100, and we're 25% on the way to it. Actually, if someone could update the UI, because it's £100, the percentage and the value are redundant. One or the other, make your minds up. Then we've got another donation at £200 coming in. That is Worm Companion. And I've already said too much about that. So be thinking about that. Get donating. Get in the queue, then get donating. Can I rotate it? Oh, sorry. You're very wide.
None of the others ever touched me during this whole part. I really...
Well, things are changing now. Things are changing. I mean, I can actually physically touch you as well. Oh, you've made yourself invisible. Very clever. So if you are just joining us and you're thinking, my God, I'd love to appear down in one of those player 1, 2, or 3 slots, well, you absolutely can by opening your browser and going to etn.link, where you'll be guided through a simple and, I'm told, beautiful looking...
Apparently they can't hear you.
They can't hear me this whole time.
Oh no, sorry, I was meant to talk backstage. Lloyd is very quiet apparently.
Oh, can they hear me?
See, they bring me in. Get up here.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Sorry.
Can you hear me? No, that's fine. No, you've done a good job here.
If you can hear me, just let us know by joining the queue.
No, you'll be able to. You can hear Pete.
etn.link.
They can definitely.
Join that queue.
They can hear you.
See the color scheme. People keep saying that I've done a great job with the color scheme for the player controller. Yep. And I'm humbled. I'm humbled by that, to be honest. Very humbled. £35. Oh, I should keep with the donations. Before we've even cracked into the game, UTF with 3 E's, all in a line. Supplied £5 saying, put a representation of the 3 statue slots in the UI. So probably to give people a hint, UTF impatient with the long-term progress of the plot there. Josie Russell tipped £5 medieval hat for narrator Pete. Thank you. Captain KVT Lass says, some addition to the screen celebrating the Better Buses campaign victory in Greater Manchester. I don't know about that. Do we want to get Jack and Jane on screen just to elaborate that whilst we wait for players to head on into the queue at etn.link, where you can become one of the players.
Morley is waiting for you there.
Morley's waiting, yeah.
The mall boy.
Maul is much nicer to talk to than I am. I'm very like, where's your headphones? But I'm not like that now.
You're nice to talk to. You're friendly.
Oh, yeah. Unless you haven't got your headphones plugged in. And then
Ooh, spicy.
Right. What's this Greater Manchester bus thing then?
Me or
Jack will know
Jen?
more about the political side of it. I just get buses, and I'm just happy. So I was very.
Getting a bus is political.
That's true. Doing
Because
my
wasn't
bit.
it? Didn't Margaret Thatcher says that if you find yourself on 30 buses a week, you're a failure or something?
Yeah, I think that's exactly what she said. Yeah.
Stop!
Yes.
Hold up! Shara just tipped £15 to keep the tradition. Flowers for the narrator.
Oh,
Fantastic.
Thank you
that's
very
so
much.
Sweet.
Bringing us 50%, £50 towards Boomer Meetup.
Oh my god.
If you're thinking that's an overwhelming donation, well, cool yourself down by hopping onto the website etn.link. Get in that queue. Get yourself hooked up. It's a great place to meet new friends who have similar and dissimilar interests. Buses. Have we got rid of them?
The buses? Not yet. The fight continues. Buses outside London, public transport outside London is an absolute horror show because not only is it privatised, it's privatised in like the most parasitic, like the idea that the market competition is supposed to improve things. What they do is they give all the bus companies individual monopolies on certain routes, which isn't competition.
I'm familiar with that because I implemented a Pac-Man version of the Manchester bus routes in 2000 and I want to say 14.
Yeah.
And that is the case. That is the case.
Yeah. So
do you remember when first buses came in and they came in with the £1? And
Yes,
that
I
slashed
remember
the prices,
that.
and everyone's like,
my
so
God.
it does only cost £1.
Magic bus as well. Yeah, they
Magic
were like
bus has been around for a
retooled school buses, and then it went to 150. But that was about pushing the other. That was market forces to an extent, but they were the market. Basically, it was only happening. Market forces are bad because they'll all fight for the one profitable route, which is that Fallowfield in the middle of Manchester. There's this like basically student route from
it's over there.
From
It's over there.
Pete Stockton himself, but you can. So that's what they'd compete for. But if you, for example, wanted to go across Manchester,
You can't do that. Why
it'd
do
be
you
a
want to
horror
do that?
show. Because
No, that's not economically viable.
Exactly.
Do you know-
Not a lot. So yeah, so basically, what you can do is if the buses are to an extent, you can subsidize parts of it for social good using the profits made from the other areas, and you can also make it more connected. So like a ticket will work on all the buses, and long term, hopefully, we can start having things like cheap, because currently you can do it, but it's real dodge of like a ticket that works on the bus and the tram, for broken up routes and stuff like that. So it's very good. It's a huge victory. Credit to the Better Buses for GM campaign run by Pascal Robinson, guest on a very early mandatory redistribution party, and also Acorn Manchester, who obviously.
And if you want to celebrate that victory, you should do so by opening up a new tab and going to etn.link so that you can join in this week's Escape the North.
Yes, it'll be a lot of fun, and we are waiting for you.
It's fun.
Thank you.
Me.
It's safe. You're smashing it. You don't need to do anything.
Yeah.
Well, you need to do various
Is
things.
that
but
it just
looks like a coif, medieval coif.
It is.
I know what it looks like.
It is.
It looks like one.
That was just. We know what it looks like, buddy. We know what it looks like.
It's one.
like
It's
coin.
lacy, right? It's laced. It's not medieval. Is
Medieval
that not one
peasants.
cup?
It's a fancy peasant.
What?
It's right. It's a ladle. It's a ladle.
Yeah. It's a textile ladle.
So that's it. If you're just joining us, this is, of course, is an interactive live stream where you, the player, leave the chat, enter the north, and then are requested to leave it again. And in order to do that, you open up a new tab in your browser, or you get your smartphone out. It could be an Android. It could be an Apple. What are they called? iPhones. And you go to etn.link in your browser, which could be Chrome. It could be Safari. It
Could be,
might be Firefox. Might not work. And then you will be guided through the setup process and met by our esteemed lobby operative, Sean Morley, who has a complete full grasp on lobby etiquette and etymology. And
Very kind.
Is etymology the right word? Does that mean where words come from?
Yes, it does.
Nice. How many have we got in there now,
Etymology of
Lloyd?
etymology is.
In where?
In the old queue.
You?
The etymology of etymology is that it's from Old French etymology, via Latin from.
Well, why have you written 2 up there?
I
then?
haven't. Sorry, this is Morley writing this, by the way. You're talking to Morley via the chat. Have you not been able to
my
tell a difference in the
God.
writing? It's coming off like a little bit more
His
terse.
handwriting.
I'm not.
I always imagine that Sean Morley has very smooth handwriting. Very difficult to read still, but very long, but condensed. You know,
Yes.
this. That's what I imagine. Jack, you want me to
Yes.
do you want me to lay into what I perceive your handwriting's like?
I take a guess.
I think at an early age you dispensed with standard symbols, and each character is a line of a different length. That's what I think. And A is the shortest line, and you just get longer and longer down to Z.
Yeah.
And the hardest word to type for you would be like zoology. It'd be huge. It'd be like 26
Xylophone.
units.
Yeah.
I want to say O is 14th letter of the alphabet. I want to say that. I've not checked. I'm not going to.
No one in
It's
chat
not
check.
appropriate. £70.
I'm trying to
for Boomer-
stay. I'm trying to stay in my garment. It's quite difficult. I'm going to grab it.
What is it? Because it's yellow.
I guess it's going to be medieval. It looks like a medieval raincoat.
But isn't yellow like incredibly expensive as a dye color?
Yeah. You'd think you could use we, but
You can't. You can't. And
can't.
boy,
We've
have
all
we
done it.
tried.
We've
We've
all-
all
we've thought-
tried.
yeah, we've got to make this yellow.
Like, if not starfish, surely this. It's got to have a purpose. It's got to have a purpose. Wait on it. Disconnected Dan tipped £5 for another medieval.
We've plummeted down to 1 player's in the queue.
Oh,
Listen,
what?
hey, listen here, everybody. I'm not going to zoom myself. I'm going to make this bigger. Get in the queue. We've tried being nice.
Oh my
It's not
God.
working.
We've tried being nice. I've tried being semi-sarcastic. I could be more sarcastic.
Increase the sarcasm. Yeah.
On a daily basis, I have to rein back the sarcasm. I'm unbearable if I'm just let unchecked. I'm obnoxious to be around. And you don't want that to happen here, right? So, like I say, if you're just joining us, maybe, I don't know, someone in chat, you're thinking, it's time to play Escape the North. Well, you can do so by opening a new tab in your current browser and going to etn.link. I'm going to use my mouse that has been paid for to highlight it there. It says here. There it is. Were you wearing it upside down, Jack?
No, I've made it upside down now, so it looks like I've got a horn that's I've waterproofed.
Looks like you got big yellow hair.
Hello, ladies.
Love your only stream. Love your only
Lobby's
stream
doing
tonight.
Lobby? Morley is doing a side gig. If you want to see Morley's 2013 Edinburgh Fringe show, he's doing it one night only inside of the... What is it? Oh, it's
The Better Buses for
Better
Greater
Buses.
Manchester.
Better Buses.
Satisfying to say that, please, and especially in your voice. Can you say that again, please, Pete?
Better Buses.
Ooh.
Better Buses.
Ooh.
Better Buses.
Oh, yeah.
I've got 3 different voices that I use. This is my normal voice that I use in casual conversation, and I've got like my more like better buses. Welcome aboard, better buses.
I love that's the one that I like.
Smooth. That's
That
buttery.
That's what I need to say.
Yeah.
Welcome to tonight's ETN stream. If you'd like to play along, you can do so by going to etn.link and following the instructions on screen. Once you enter the lobby, you will be greeted by Sean Morley.
It's a little pre-recorded.
Yeah, you have to fake your own pre-recorded your own artifacts.
There
Yeah,
we go. Now it points to it. Nice.
what we say? Polymath saying you got Siri on the rocks.
possible.
Wear it like
Oh,
a
I see.
visor.
I thought they were saying I had some sort of cocktail, like you got a Siri on the rocks. I'm like,
Oh,
it's just water. Does Pete do intro live every? Does Pete? See, I can't read very well. Does Pete do intro live every week?
What does chat
Yes.
think?
Oh, for that video.
yes.
People's overwhelmingly saying no, which I mean makes sense because this is just pre-recorded video.
Get
Isn't it?
nothing past these. Get nothing past these.
They know what they're doing. If you're just joining us or you've been joined already and you're thinking, it's time to play Escape the North, please, and I'm talking to you there in chat down there, although actually chat's actually going to be over here, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking to you down there in
It's
chat.
hard to figure out.
Go to etn.link and join the queue.
Oh,
I
sorry.
believe we're just waiting for one more player.
Internet
to
of
hop
Things
online.
says that they want to play, but they look like shit. It really, that does
Honestly,
not matter at all.
I would say
We welcome, you know what I mean? Honestly.
you could just point the webcam at an object.
Yeah, if you felt like, you know, you didn't want to be on. Yeah, never worry about that. It's not.
What's this that I've been given
Don't
here?
worry.
Big flowery bus.
Oh, of course, because Netscape tips £5 saying, please, for the love of the Lord, add a link to Lancashire above the narrator's head, which of course is it's a one-of-a-kind Minecraft-based web series, which is every genre, but I don't know where I was going with that.
It's powerful. It's powerful.
It's powerful. Finally, Anonymous tips.
The Anonymous.
The Anonymous tips. Yeah, I actually recognise that ID. That is the right address. Yeah.
Yeah, we actually need to get more subscribers on that so that we can unlock it just saying Lancashire.
Yeah, please, no.
Please
don't-
just-
First of all, get in the queue for this. Then after you're done with this, hop on over
Open
to
another
that.
tab.
You can have many tabs in browsers nowadays, right?
Yeah.
It's not 01, right?
Do you remember when you couldn't?
I remember.
times.
I remember.
You know that now you can group them.
Yeah, I've seen
It's
that.
the future.
Very nice.
Red Kyoto tips £5. Please give Peter a Paul the chicken.
Yo!
Anonymous
Already
says
a fan fave.
Peter to say Siri on the rocks one more time. In fact, I'll just whack it in the old. I'll just record it and then we could just play it back whenever we need to.
Hold on, I'll just stop the music.
It's all right. I'm recording it separate. I'm recording my mic feed directly.
Nice.
I got all
I'll change the
Maris-
tunes though. What do we want? I'll put
just put on increasingly loud white noise until we get enough people in the queue. We cannot hit the donation goal before we have a team in which to subject to the donation goal.
people are more willing to throw money at us than engage in our content that we have slaved over.
Maul's saying though, donations are flowing. We don't need a team. That's what it says up there.
I mean, from a purely financial
So let's just
point
keep
of view-
going. We didn't have to make anything for this.
Yeah, if this is what you want to see, yeah, we didn't have to do anything actually.
Imagine.
Shall I just go through and delete it all now?
Yeah, let's be brave. Be
Actually,
brave and delete it.
Don't do that.
We'll commit to. I was recording that. I was doing the world's first audio donation goal.
Yeah, do an audio donation goal. Or sound hat.
It's very hard to do audio routing when you're
Yeah.
also technically the compare of a interactive Escape the North stream.
That's.
I think
Shout
it's
out in
just
chat if you've tried to do audio routing. Even not live on Escape the North.
Oh, I think I've got this now. And then I send that through to routing grid. Sorry. You do. Someone take over comparing whilst I get this done. Just keep repeating. Get in the queue. Get in the
Get
queue.
in the queue. Should we make a song? Get in the queue.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna
little
do-
babies. babies.
Here I go.
Well,
My little Q babies in the queue.
we've got a
Tonight's
new
special drink
Sorry, go on.
is Siri on the rocks.
Oh, he's
And
recording
now,
this
and
thing.
now we can have
Jane.
that. Probably. Tonight's
Oh, I didn't
special
want to
drink
talk over.
is Siri on the rocks.
You can. He's got it routed. He's got it routed. You can.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
I
you can.
see.
Tonight's special drink
Well,
is Siri
I was gonna say
on the
that
rocks.
tonight we have new areas. It's a bit of a shame.
This is smart, Jane. Yeah.
These are technically
saying that to get
Smart.
We got previously unseen content. Well, we have that. Just conceive of the amount of content that we made and was never seen week on week. We got some of that this week.
It goes off, right? That's the thing. The content we make, it's so topical. It goes off, and we just have to throw it out. If anyone saw us doing that gardening stream in our Foxdog just digs a little hole in the garden, and we just put the content in there, and pap it flat.
Yeah.
So if you want to see
load
that
it onto
content,
a USB, and then shoot it. Put it in the grave and then shoot it.
shoot it, and then we shoot it, and then we chastise it.
Yeah.
So if you don't want us to chastise this content, get in that queue now. Open up a browser, etn.link. Great. What's this?
It's a bus stop.
Oh, yeah. Well, where are these coming from? Because I'm reading all these that are coming in. So where's that come from?
Yeah, it's tricky.
Have I missed one?
There's a lot of coming. That was from Polymass. Yeah, that was £5. I think you read that.
No, I didn't. I've never seen that donation before in my life. Let me do it now then. Take it away. I'll do it. I'll do it properly.
You don't. No one else touches it when I put the stuff in. You're doing this now.
It's a new
Polymath.
flavour. It's a new flavour.
It's a new flavour. It's a new
It's a new flavour.
You weren't telling me we're going to have this flavour.
Capital
I just won't
N's in
bother.
chat if you like the new flavour of narrating. I'm not saying we should have this flavour all the time. I'm just saying it's another flavour. Right?
Honestly, I sit there
Tastes
sometimes,
rude.
my entire head covered in stuff, and I'm like, I can't do anything because it's not. It's not how we do it.
Polymass. Many bus stops for Peter to wait at. Thank you.
Yeah.
I can't wait at that one because it's on the side. And if you're thinking I can't wait at that one, well, what you can do is you can jump in the queue and go to etn.link. And from there, you can get in the stream and you can tell Lloyd that that is not waitable.
If you want objects put upon your face, one way to get that is to enter the stream, is to enter the queue. You can do it. It's possible. It's
Tonight's special drink is Siri on the rocks.
Whoa!
I've just got.
Gorgeous.
Whoa! Lloyd, you animated a donkey. You animated a mule.
They were riding it around everywhere last night.
Yeah, we were riding that around. That's
did
where
a
all this
little ride on
medieval
it.
stuff's come from. We had a medieval journey.
I was panicking you'd made a full mule just during
that's-
the show. It was stressing me out.
That's Blinky Donk, courtesy of Linderon, who tipped £10.
Thank you, Linderon.
What? I've not seen. Get. I'm sorry. Right.
Just trying a
I'm
new
sorry.
flavour.
Get
Just
rid
trying
of
a
it.
new
This
flavour.
is-
All right. Yeah, right. But the thing is, we've already got a new flavour tonight, and your flavour clashes with my flavour.
My flavour is a drink. Your one is a solid.
No,
you know, you
no,
can have it, you
my-
feel full up.
my-
My one's like a slush puppy.
Quiet and down, and listen to the description of my flavour. My flavour of narrating is it's a palate cleanser, and it's slightly lemony. Now, let me bring this donkey back. Linderon tips £10. Blinky donk for the narrator. See? Not difficult. Okay. I'm thinking, why not everyone, whether you want to be in the stream or not, open up etn.link. Just open it up. Have a look at it. See what it's like.
Look at it. It helps us test it, right? Pretend you're testing it.
Go on there. Get all the way through to lobby. and then just wait there, and then see if just being on the precipice, because you know, like if you stand on the top, L's in chat, if you've ever been to the top of the Laxey water wheel in the Isle of Man, you'll know what I'm talking about. When you get to you stand on the edge, you're like
3 ready to go.
You stand on the edge and you're like, I'm going to jump off. You didn't think you were going to jump. I heard. You think you're going to jump off. You don't think you're going to jump off, but you get up there and then you do jump off. But you don't. You might do. You could do. You can't jump off something unless you're on it. That's what I'm saying. Right, we've got 3 players ready. So we've got 3 players.
Peter Sutton. Can't jump off something if you're on it.
If you're not on it, you cannot leave it.
Oh wait.
But luckily, we've got 3 players ready.
Well,
Let's
how big
begin the stream.
Is this text box big enough? Whoever's made this. Jesus.
Bye.
Oh right. Bye.
Okay. Thank you for joining the stream. And thank you everyone I see who jumped into the queue. That was great practice, because who knows, maybe this first team won't make it all the way through to the end of the stream. We don't know at this stage. We just can't tell. So keep that tab ready to be rejoining in. All right. Bring them in.
Sorry, this is Paul Chicken.
Chicken.
And
big things coming for Paul.
We actually do know that is Paul Chicken and no other separate. That is actually Paul Chicken.
That's canonically Paul.
Bring them in. Oh, sorry. Bring them in. I forgot, because normally I'm in the lobby and Lloyd is there and he tells me. So I've just been saying bring them in, but no, Sean can't hear me. He can't hear me. I believe we now have the first team loaded into the live room. Please show me player 1.
Hello, it's me again.
Welcome on board, player 1. You having a nice day?
Oh yeah, it's been lovely.
Good. That's nice to hear. At the moment, you are assigned the name player 1. Do you want to adjust your alias for the duration of your performance?
Yes, I would prefer to be Twin 1.
Twin 1. And I believe, do we have someone on hand to change that? I believe we do. Fantastic. Now, you're allowed to bring 1 item into the game with you. But it has to be within arm's reach of where your arms are right now.
Okay.
What is your item?
Mostly empty bottle of mouthwash.
Wow. Now, that is a callback, isn't it? Because didn't you bring in the same bottle of mouthwash a couple of weeks ago?
A couple of months ago, but yeah.
Yes.
And it's interesting to see how much of that mouthwash you've used since. Because I remember it was a full bottle. M's in chat if you also remember the mouthwash. Fantastic. Thanks for joining us. Let's assign player 2.
Hi.
Welcome, player 2.
Thank you. Hi.
And you're currently assigned the name player 2. You have the option to change that. First of all, are you going to take that option?
Yes, please.
Okay, there's a follow-up question. What word do you want as your name?
Shara, please.
Shara, can we log that into the system? And I capital S, please. Thank you. And what item would you like to bring with you into the north in order for you to take it out again when you escape?
Since we're doing callbacks, I'm gonna bring in this sausage dog pen.
Oh,
sausage dog pen, fantastic. Now, SDP in chat if you remember the sausage dog pen, and SDP with a capital X by it if you don't remember that item. Fantastic. Okay, yeah. And because these are repeat items, oh no, because you've actually used the mouthwash, so we will have to create a new asset for it. But have you used the pen, Shara?
I have, but it's not visible on the outside.
It's not visible on the outside. Great. We can reuse the same picture. Now, can we have player 3?
No.
I think player 3 may have. I'm going to give it because I can see they're still there. They're setting up. I have Sean. You're going to have to holler to me on stage. I didn't hear that message.
I avoided saying something because you covered that they were setting up.
Okay, they've now gone offline. Okay,
Been hacked. It's Dougie again. We're being hacked.
should we have the donkey? We could always have the donkey as the third player.
Dougie sounds a lot like Donkey. Conspiracy.
Does it have the same? Does it have the same number of letters in it? Dougie and donkey. No, no, it doesn't.
I had to count them. It took longer than it should have.
That's why they don't count things on radio. Okay. Sean, I'm just going to talk to Sean Morley. Sean Morley, do you want to bring in one of the other people from the queue? We're just going to grab someone else from the queue, and then they're going to become the new player 3. If you were the original player 3, hang on in there. You could come around again. Who knows? This team might die. We don't know.
Might.
You might die if you do the game properly, right? You will not die. It's not arbitrary. It's not.
A lot of people think it's arbitrary. It's genuinely not.
Who is the Camelot? Do the lottery. We have representatives from Camelot just behind this screen here. And if the people they sent to us are the same people who got Dick and Dom, right? So they're not screwing about. Does anyone have any idea what I'm talking about? No.
The comedy promoters, yeah.
No, Dick and Dom got busted, didn't they? Or was it Ant and Dec? Because they said they were doing a TV questionnaire thing. But it was all fraudulent, and they got caught.
It was Ant and Dec.
Ant and Dec.
Yeah.
Should know this.
Well, you got to be careful. I mean, that's because we're within showbiz, so we get to hear about all the. Sorry, what?
Hear, and I don't know how to overcome that because they can't hear.
We've got this system where people can talk into our ear, and I thought I could ignore it, but I can't. And I'm just going, what are you saying to me in the background?
Hold on, I'm receiving a message from beyond. No, you can't hear them. Only I can hear them.
Why are you saying it to me now? Shara, was that a
Yeah, I'm gonna maybe have
transparent
to cycle
fake carton water bottle?
Yes. Yes.
Is it full of ants? What's on the front of it?
It's got cows and.
Cows. Oh, I see.
Oh, that makes sense now. It's cows.
No, it does. It does because think about it.
Milk.
You can see when the milk goes rancid. That's what it's for, isn't it? So you can see it slowly separate out into the different layers. I'm going to say, right, because we've got the time, why not take that into the north? I think that's going to be much more useful than the sausage dog pen. Well, in fact, we already know because you took the sausage dog pen in before, and did you escape?
Well, I didn't, but I also didn't use it.
Well, there you go then. So it was useless. If you don't use something, it's useless by definition.
Okay.
Or do you want to stick with the sausage dog pen?
No, do you know what? Let's go for it. Go for the
Okay.
If it's allowed to change it.
Production, please update, remove sausage dog pen, give that back to Shara, and take the see-through carton bottle. Twin One, since we have this time to reflect on our choices,
Layer 3, active.
I mean, the mouthwash, didn't that get used last time? Did you use it as an abrasive chemical to burn through something?
No, I believe I used it as a bribe.
Ah, the other use of a mouthwash.
Of course.
Okay, player 3, engage.
Hiya.
Hello.
And welcome to Escape the North. You're currently referred to as hacked because of someone previously indicating that player 3 had been hacked. Would you like to change that alias?
I'll go for Josie the Third.
That's just coming in now. We've got the. We just had to go out to the stock room to get the third. Apparently, we got the Josie was on hand already. Now, you get to bring in one item that is within arm's reach into the world of Escape the North.
Okay.
What is going to be your desired item?
Now, it's going to be. I have an item here. I'm not completely sure how best to describe it. Possibly, maybe get some input from chat and see what they think it is. But it's this little felt creation.
Enhance. What? Enhance. It's sort of it's like a Buddha, bottom legs of a Buddha, middle bit undefined. What's the top?
It's unfortunately it's a similar colour to my hand, so it's difficult to
enhance.
Enhance. There we go. How's that?
Can we just put that down under misc?
It is quite misc.
Misc item into inventory. Okay, so I believe you're all familiar with the techniques involved in escaping the North. Would you say you're now ready to escape the North?
Yes. I think we can go for it.
Yeah.
Okay, and I need to just before we do, let's just rattle through these. 8-4 small line. Nat Lee has subscribed to you, Brackets Prime. Fantastic news. That's brilliant. Charbert tipped 30 individual pounds. I would like to request that people join the queue. There you go. Now it's a professional. I should have failed more on top of it. That would have been helpful. Thank you very much. Adam Larter, Brackets The Saint, says cursor icons to be randomly placed next to the player. Make that what you will. I would always say, here's just what before we jump in. Names of things that contain a description of what they are, such as Brackets The Saint, tend to not be true. I just say that in general. You ready to escape the North?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I believe I'm triggering Escape the North.
Yes.
Okay. Let's escape the North. You awake with your massive inflatable cursor. You bought it because you're a student. It's funny. You've got a big cursor in your living room. But then you remember, after the novelty of the cursor wears off, that there is a letter on the table. You pick up the letter. Enhance. Looks like Sean Morley's writing. Long, thin, scraggly. Sideways stamp from America. You take it to your desk to read it. You're English majors. You show off to your housemates by reading aloud. One sentence at a time from left to right, starting with twin 1.
Dear half nibblings, I hope this letter finds you well.
Myself and your aunties grow increasingly concerned.
Weeks and hundreds of pounds of extortionate train tickets have passed to no avail.
I'm sorry for North to descended into a liberal utopia, and so I attach yet another train ticket to our home.
Can you stretch to a laminator?
If so, may I suggest you purchase one and run this ticket through it?
Don't get the Amazon Basics one. The drive wheels stick easily.
From Uncle.
Okay, and then you reach into your desk. You're an English literature student. You say of. You crossed out the extra of, correcting their work. You see the letter. You hear a strange sound emanating from the living room. Hidden behind the letter.
Yes?
There's, are we ready to hear a speech?
Hello, speech? No. It's not. Not ding ding speech time. It's knock knock, let in the landlord time. So
can we shut the curtain?
No. Those are actually solid. Those things. They're solid blocks that I put in. They can't be moved, I'm afraid. Is it alright if I pop in?
No.
Yeah, sure. Just climb through the window.
No.
Through the window. Wow, goodness. How are you guys doing? I'm just drinking water.
Oh yeah. Same.
Yeah, nice. What's going on? Sorry, I was just in the area. I know I haven't kind of formally introduced myself, but I was just doing some writing in a nearby cafe, and it's a play actually. And I thought I'd drop by, see if anything needs. All's okay. You don't need. You've not been smoking.
Everything's fine, actually.
Everything's fine. Okay, you've not been smoking. Smoking.
No. Just do you have anyone you'd call if you need a house sitter? By the way.
Do I what now?
If you need a house sitter, do you know someone you'd call? It's just we might be out of town for a bit.
You're out of town. Okay. Are you going away for a long time or what?
Well, we'll take it 1 week at a time.
Yeah, you really need to be informing me if you're going on holiday anywhere.
Yeah, that's what we're doing now.
It's kind of an escape attempt.
Right. Right. Not escaping a contract, I hope.
Oh no. No, certainly
because
not.
That's as far as I'm concerned, that's blood. That's till the grave. You entered into this.
Would you say that's illegal?
What's illegal? To escape. I just think it's a bad idea. You might be killed.
It's true.
No, I'm not. Hey, I'm not. I'm just. You might be killed.
Manchester's a dangerous place.
Yeah, it is. Sorry, I was at a cafe down the road, and I thought, I'd pop by and just because things slip my mind very easily, and I think I forget last month's rent. I think I did.
I don't think you did. I think it did. It must have slipped your mind when you collected it.
Well, it slipped my mind. Perhaps I shouldn't have bought so many kebabs.
Oh, so you've not paid? Okay.
I'd have to check.
But you two have? Yeah. What? No?
Yeah.
You have?
As far as I'm aware.
Okay, I'd like next month's off you. What do they call it? Arrears? Or is that the opposite?
No,
I'd like
arrears, bearer forward.
Okay, arrears. So I have your arrears and your forward, please.
Would you accept this small felt misc as rent?
How much is it worth?
This one, in fact. Just remind me what the rent is on this house.
23 of you. Let's call it 1,500.
I see. It's funny that because I think it's worth 1,500.
Okay.
I mean, look at it. Look at the
masterpiece.
Craftsmanship.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. Obviously, I can't take your word for it, but what I will do is take that as I think they call it a retainer. You take someone's credit card or whatever, and then you've got something. Do you understand?
I think so. So are you going to deposit this felt in a tenancy deposit scheme?
I'm saying I'm taking this and putting it in my bag, and I'm also taking the money from you.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure I like this.
Feelings are irrelevant in this situation, I'm afraid. I don't understand why you're telling me your feelings. what am I supposed to do with those? You know, I can't take them can't cash in that, can I? Do you have anything else? Sorry, do you mind if I just pat you down? What's this? What's this here? Yeah?
It's just a piece of card.
Oh, do you need this? Do you need this for your little...
collection? Yeah.
You do? Okay, well...
It's of significant value to us and of absolutely no value to anybody else at all.
Oh, right.
Emotional value.
Yeah. See, this is a non-fungible token.
Non-fungible. Well, I'll tell you this. It's about to get funged. Funged, that. Huh?
I can't believe it got funged.
My token!
Following the landlord's assault on your private property, aka the ticket, you rush out into the centre of Manchester. Your goal is to find the bits of your ticket, of which I believe the minimum that National Rail are prepared to accept is 2 pieces now. The minimum is 2. In order to escape the north and go to visit your uncle. That is your goal. How you pursue that goal is up to you. But we haven't left it completely open-ended for you. What some people have done, it's probably the council, have been through and they've put in helpful, massive, bright labels telling you where you can go.
They're very useful. Very useful.
Team, where do you wish to first look for a ticket piece?
First of all, I would like to nominate a team captain, and I think that should be anyone other than me because my mouse cursor is unable to click on arrows.
Okay, that's true. Also, right, I feel like I've been dumped in it again. New guy on the job. Where's the captain's hat? It's not in the... Where is it? Give it here. Josie 3, captain.
Oh, thank you very much.
See, it moved it again. I put that there. I told you, we're trying this flavour. We're trying it. Okay. Team, captained by Josie 3. Where would you first like to go?
What do we think, team?
Captain, I am going to leave it entirely up to you.
I mean, laundrette is new.
Laundrette is new. I hear there's some interesting hair things going on at Affleck's. I think, shall we start with laundrette and consider an Affleck shuffle maybe later on?
Yeah, that works.
If we're going for laundrette, then that's fine. The next team can go Affleck's.
You rise from the small wooden seats and you head over to the laundrette.
Oh, I'm absolutely bloody knackered.
Oh?
Hello.
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 Hi, welcome to the laundrette. Oh, sorry, it's so steamy and hot in here. We're just working all day cleaning clothes.
Oh yeah.
Do you ever you don't clean train tickets at all, do you?
Funny you should mention that, because I've just had some jeans given to me to clean, and a train ticket seems to be stuck to the weird green mess on the front of it. But I'm so tired and worn out since my husband left me with these 2 kids. I haven't even had a chance to clean them yet.
Oh no.
Perhaps we could help.
Oh, that would be lovely. I've had such a hard time of it lately. Would you mind if I shared my story with you?
Please do.
Please do.
I'm Cathiona of the laundrette now, and this is my story. I once owned a cafe. It was my pride and joy. I couldn't believe that every day I got to walk into this beautiful arena and just make it go zero gravity for no reason. And then one day, a tram bumped into it. And I met Tramfew. He was a nice guy, if a little nerdy, and a bit boring sometimes, as you can see. But he would come and sing to me every so often. It was quite embarrassing, so I would close my eyes and pretend that I wasn't there. But I appreciated the thought. But then one day, I met his brother, Securifew, and he just lit a light in my heart. He was so handsome in his uniform, and he had these long extendable arms. And yes, ladies, I know what you're thinking, the same with his dick. I went on to run the Trafe with Tramfew Trainman, but it was kind of strange in that environment. He turned the front of his cabin into a portable toilet, so I felt kind of uncomfortable. So on Valentine's Day, I decided that I would use a love letter that Tramfew sent me in order to get with his brother Securifew, who by then I was deeply in love with. I got Securifew to stop the tram using one of his long arms, making Tramfew fall over awkwardly. As the Trafe burned, so did our love. I've never felt that way before. The way that he slid his sunglasses down his face, with the other glasses underneath as well, just made my heart want to burst. We went on a date as our love blossomed. Under the stars of the shining fish above us. That's what the restaurant just liked. And I thought that it would last forever. But cracks started to show. You know what it's like when you're in a relationship. When we went on a quiz show and he couldn't tell them a single thing about me. I was livid, let me tell you. And then, when I was just deciding that I would actually get with Tramfew, he murdered in cold blood 5 wonderful fish with loads of family members who loved them dearly, and it was Christmas as well. That, ladies and gentlemen, anyway, one more. So one day, at a dinner date with Securifew, I just had enough. He couldn't get me my trout too. And I was just done with the relationship. So we ended up splitting up. And now I work in a laundrette. I'm Cathiona, owner of the laundrette, and this is my story. Sorry about that. Oh, thank you. Oh my God. I knew all that emotional trauma would be worth something. Thank you. I feel so unloaded now. I'm stuck in this laundrette with these 2 bloody kids, but can I help you with anything? You seem interested in these dirty jeans for some reason.
Oh yeah, we want to have a look at that piece of a train ticket there. We're not sure if it's ours or not. They went flying everywhere.
Oh, let me have a look. Yeah, it's definitely a train ticket, but I can't get it off. We're gonna have to wash the jeans in order to get the train ticket out. But I can't tell.
Let's wash the jeans.
I can't tell what the stain is. I've got 3 washing machines at the moment. One is for slime. One is for paint. Sorry, these kids they're really unruly.
I need to poo. It's spider poo.
No.
secure if you spoiled them, you know, and then he just walked off. That's his way. That's his way.
Mother, I wish to visit a museum.
No museums.
Can help.
It might do a nice finish at the end. Do keep on to hold with that, because while I work in a laundrette, I have no idea about mouthwash. We have the first machine is slime, the second machine is paint.
Mum, I can help. I can help, Mum.
Oh,
this one's slime. See that?
Oh, your pointing has come on so well. Oh, never mind. You're just like your papa.
Just a little tiny joke there.
Little mini joke.
Chat are asking what the names of your children are, Cafe.
The names of my children. This little one here is Cathiona. And where's he got? Where's bloody Secura Bob gone? Oh, there he is.
Hold on, it's Secura Robert.
Secura Robert. I'm sorry, I'm too casual with my children. They are very, very strict. Wow. So I guess.
In the pool, I don't know if it's gonna be cobweb or if it's gonna be poo. Sometimes it's cobweb and sometimes it's poo.
I'm in hell. I'm in hell. I live in hell now.
Embarrass myself.
And that guy's out there. He's gone. He's out there shagging every night, and I'm here stuck in this laundrette.
What's shagging,
It's hell.
Mommy?
Oh, sorry, no, I shouldn't.
Happens like this. You get that, and it goes like this. Boom.
Where did you learn that?
That's a special kind of poo. That's a real special kind of poo.
Get in the basket now.
Oh,
life.
in the basket. I'll get in the basket.
So,
anyway, while they get in the basket, shall we see if we can identify what's on these jeans?
It's covered in something rank.
Yes. It's something green. So it's either slime or paint or peas. I mean, that's all I really do in this laundrette. But the thing is, just to warn you, if it goes into the wrong machine, it's the machine it's not suitable for, it's going to rip up the ticket. But if we put it in the right one, then the ticket will probably just come off no problem.
See, 1 in 3 chance of success of a 2 in 5, but we need. My maths brain says I should not have drank so much beforehand.
Maths ain't going to help you now in my laundrette, let me tell you.
Mouthwash messes with
chaos in here.
Does it smell of anything in particular?
It smells bad.
Bad.
It smells rotten. It's bad.
But really bad. I
quite like the smell of paint, and paint tends not to smell rotten, so we can probably exclude machine number 2.
Paint can go off. Paint can go off.
Can it?
Yep. Don't keep it in the fridge.
Okay. We're all learning today. We're all learning.
I mean, it feels like slime to me, but that's because I don't see peas ever making that kind of pattern.
Mushy peas.
It could be mushy peas. I can well believe it.
Should we see what chat's saying?
Yes.
Chat's saying it's definitely slime. I think
confident.
When reminisce on your time in the north. What sort of things have you seen in the north?
I have definitely seen slime.
I saw peas alongside chips.
I have seen peas.
I have not seen paint.
Haven't seen paint, but I think we've already ruled the paint out. So I think let's put it in machine number 1.
I reckon.
Let's try and wash off that slime, which is what I think it is.
Okay. Oh my! Get it back in the basket now. I won't tell you again. Okay, let's try it in machine number 1. 51. Sorry, that's how our numbers work here. Put them in there.
Oh. No, not that one. No, leave that one off.
Sorry, it always takes bloody ages.
Mum, I've done it. I've done it underneath one of the players.
Good girl.
It's underneath one of the players. I won't say which one, but it's bad. It's really bad. I'm sorry.
That smells bad. Wow, the wash is done. Okay, let's get them out. Let's have a look. Sorry, I'm actually new here as well.
That's all right.
Where've they gone?
Sorry, let me get them. Let me get them.
Where'd you put them?
I made them very
Where've they
small.
gone? Where's they gone?
They've gone. They've shrunken down, tiny small.
They've gone really small.
Do you want me to make them big again?
Can we
Yes,
kind of
please. The client is going to
stretch
kill
them out?
me. Oh, here we go.
You got them large? Oh, there you
Yes. Gorgeous. Wow.
Oh, look at that. Like a treat.
That looks beautiful. Wow, you guys must have worked in laundrette before. Wow, I won't put it back in that basket. Oh, and what's this that's come off?
I think it shrunk a bit. It's still readable.
Hold on. There you go. There you go. I'm gonna flick it.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
You're so clever. I've never been prouder of my children. Thank you so much for coming and helping us get that ticket piece off. There you go. You can have it as a present.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having us.
What's that fuzzy doll on a plank in the background there?
That's mine. You can't have it. That's mine. Maybe next week.
Oh.
Yes, it's actually someone's put a deposit down, but if they don't come back with it next week, then that's it for grabs.
Should we get out of the? Should we get out of
There's a pawn shop in it too.
Let's yeah.
Should we go over there?
We'll leave you to it. You're a busy spider person.
Thank you
Thanks,
so much.
thanks for your time. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Bye bye
Later.
bye bye.
I'm going to need to check whether. Well, it looks fine. I don't think it was under my seat.
Talking about deposits.
Yeah.
Now would be a great time to put a deposit down via donation so that we can unlock Worm Companion. Remember, if you'd like to donate, you may do so by going to etn.link/donate. I'm going to point to it now using this mouthwash. How big is this? Get that out of the way. etn.link mouthwash. Okay, you've obtained one ticket piece. Reminisce amongst yourselves about what's going on, about where you'd like to go next. Are we doing?
We need another bit of a ticket.
Are we doing it
I'd
now?
like to help the worm, but we've got to go to Afflex, haven't we?
Okay. Where are you deciding?
Is it Afflex team?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's Afflex.
You decide to stand up because the fountain has stopped doing its little timed water display, and you head over to Affleck's pal.
Oh.
Just a second.
Oh.
Just let me.
Sorry, I left this running.
Sorry, just let me accept this. Do you not want to?
We'll
Want
wait.
to turn that?
I can't turn it off.
You want? Okay, we'll just accept it then. Hello?
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 Hello.
Wait, is it up?
Hello?
It's, you've got
I'm
to.
unmuted.
You've got to accept. You've got to accept the open with video. It comes up in the middle of the screen, underneath underneath the small thing.
Is it on?
Hello?
I don't know. Am I coming through?
Sean?
Hang on.
Sean?
Hang on, this is my wife's
Hello?
iPad. I'm not used to it. Hang on.
Is this?
Is that you?
Jenny?
Am I in it? Am I here?
Hey! Sean! You might need to plug the
Hello? Can we start? Can we start, please?
I thought we had done. How are you doing?
Shut that bloody dog up, woman!
How are you doing?
Am I muted? Am I muted?
What you say, Sean?
Jane.
The dogs.
Are you there?
Something wrong with the dog.
I don't. It looks. I could just hear a dog barking. It looks all. It looks dark.
Click join with video.
Okay. All right.
Oh, bloody Nora.
Lindsay.
Why is it pointed at me now?
Tell him to put it round the back.
I'm trying.
It's
Hello?
at the top.
Oh.
Am I taking minutes?
You are taking minutes.
Am I there though?
Hey!
I've not lost it.
Oh yeah.
Hey. Oh.
Not in.
Can everyone hear me?
Yeah. Oh, we got Shara. Why's mine not working?
Player 2.
Player.
What's wrong? Jane, ask player 2. They know about these sort of things where the setting is. It's a setting.
Player
not
2. What kind of name is player 2? Player 2.
Yes.
Where's the settings? Huh?
No, Jack, you're muted. Jack, you need to click join with video. I've genuinely I've genuinely just pulled my monitor apart.
Can we get on with this, please?
I've genuinely just broken my monitor.
Train.
Well, I'll start. It's so good to have everyone here at the 25-year ETN reunion.
What? ETN? What's that?
Put Lawrence on me now.
Who's eating?
I'm Lawrence. Well, I used to be Lloyd. I'm Lawrence now.
There's a machine. It's a machine.
Have we all eaten?
Yeah, I had spaghetti bowl.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
You used to love spaghetti bolognese, didn't you? It would be just you'd come on and you'd say, "Oh, I've just had a lovely ball," and we'd be like spaghetti ball, and you'd say, "What did you say?"
I'd just be laughing with it all in my mouth, and it'll be spilling out.
How you doing, player 2?
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Sorry, player 1.
Yeah.
What?
What is
player
that?
1? Oh, this is
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Player
Player 1 doesn't look well.
This is these kids things, right? What they do
I'm
is
seeing this.
they put that on,
Can you
right?
see this?
And then they try and trick
Is this
you.
Minecraft?
They try and trick you into having a relationship with them and paying rent by showing up as not what they are.
Yeah,
that's what you did, didn't you?
Yeah,
that's what you did.
Hold on, I'll get up my the Yahoo Ask Jeeves toolbar, and I reckon I can fix it. I'm just typing in burger. It's not.
Get rid of burger. You want to type get rid of burger?
Get rid of burger.
Uninstall burger.
Jane,
You've done it. You've done it. What have you did? You've done it.
Jane, I think you've got I think you've got like dust.
I'm pressing it.
Yeah, just push the dust in.
Yeah.
Have you got it?
Siri, bring up Minesweeper. Siri,
you can't
bring up Minesweeper.
You can't.
Welcome to the Escape the North.
Need to Hoover now. Well, it's not clean, is it? What are they going to think if it's dirty?
A read through of unused concept ideas.
We're going to go. Thank you for we used to make this thing called
What have you done now?
many years ago.
Oh, hang on, my niece is ringing me.
For this.
Hello? My niece.
Has a machine.
You get the other end. You get the other end. I told you to get someone to do this properly.
Oh no.
I can't talk now. I'm doing Escape the North. Yeah, we're
Dad?
doing
Dad, I thought you were dead.
Anyway,
hang on.
it was
How
nice
do I get back in the chat now?
How do I uninstall this?
It's nice to see everyone. Yeah, I'll kick them all out. Now.
Nice to see everyone.
Just kick them out. Just kick them all out.
Just end the meeting. Just end the meeting.
It's run its course.
This is fucked.
Hello.
All right, fucking hell, I can't stand them. Oh, bye.
Bye.
No, I'm not doing it again. I'm not...
God, I've got a horrible headache all of a sudden, you know.
Yeah.
Right. And if you're thinking, flipping heck, wonder what Worm Companion is, well, you can find out by following the lead set by Adam Larter, who has decided to remove Bracket Saint because they want to be a saint, not just name themselves after it. And they said, hat request, all caps, : new flavor next to Pete in Gen X graffiti font. Although, is Gen X graffiti? I don't know. They haven't been. Oh no, Gen X. Yeah, I'm thinking. Who am I?
You're millennial.
I'm millennial. My dad is
the one after you. Your dad might
Who's
be
my
Gen
dad?
X or Boomer.
Graham.
All right, Graham. Thank you to. Thank you to.
Is there a generation Graham?
There was in my house. Thank you to Robblecester. Background for Pete so that he's driving a bus, please. And Zbeans follows the channel, which is always nice. You can always follow the channel. Sorry, I'm blurry. I'm trying to make myself not blurry. Doesn't matter. Okay, where are we going?
We're going to Affleck's, please.
Okay, killing in this zone. Let's head over to Affleck's Palace.
We're not getting any of the in-game sound tonight. Is that something we know about?
You're not getting any of the in-game sounds.
No, we're getting the dialogue, but we didn't hear the theme music, and we're not hearing the loading screen now.
Are you in chat? Can you hear that? Can you hear that? Did you hear that loading sound then? The theme music is now ultrasonic. Yes, yes,
Oh,
I can
okay.
hear it. It is in chat. It's just you.
Just us.
It goes like.
Okay. I can imagine it. Yeah.
Are you picking that up now?
I'm just thinking I might have embarrassed myself last week by singing along to the tune because I couldn't hear it.
Did you hear it then?
Yourself, you're a legend.
Did you hear it then? You didn't
No,
hear
they didn't hear
anything
it
then?
Nope.
You didn't hear anything?
Nope.
Play it again one more time?
I'll play it
Oh,
again.
I can see why. No, I can see why it's not coming out.
He knows why.
I know why.
He knows why.
Play it again now.
Play it again right now.
Yeah.
Turns
Brace
out we're still in
yourselves.
Boomer mode.
And I'm still blurry.
No, you didn't hear it then. You didn't hear it then, did you?
Did you hear it then?
No.
They didn't hear it. I heard it.
I know you heard it.
I heard it.
Yeah.
How long are we going to go on like this for we just standing outside of Affleck's? Right, you deal with that, and I'm going to try. I'll give you 15 seconds, and I'm going to make myself not blurry.
Okay.
Right.
I'm going for a medium refresh.
Where's not blurry? Nice. All right. Medium refresh complete.
Medium refresh. Still no music.
Still
Should
no
I
music.
Well, we haven't played any music.
Well, we should have played this. You can't hear that.
No.
No.
Hey, so we can go as if
You're gonna have to live with it.
Well, you're gonna have to
live with it.
You're gonna have to. Let me just tell you, this next part
Doesn't require any.
Okay.
Oh, hello.
Oh. Hello. Oh no. This absolutely relies on you being able to hear this. This is almost unworkable.
Try it.
Try. I mean, did you hear him
Did you
say
hear
that?
anything then?
No.
No.
Yeah, let's go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Well, I could say what he's saying.
Yeah,
No, I
like-
hate this place. I hate this place. Right.
Goodbye, silent red ghost.
You don't want to go there. We're always going there.
All right then.
Where do you want to go? Well, I mean, I know where you wanted to go, but you're not allowed to go there.
Could we try Affleck's again? Would you? You're not going to let us do that, are you?
I'll let you do it. I'll let you do it. Right.
We can get the real version of him in.
Yeah,
Right. But look. Oh, is there a real version there? All right. Let me just make some adjustments to this. So let's get rid of this guy. Who's this guy? Bead merchant.
Goodbye.
You awake to find yourself in the stairway of Affleck's palace. No one is here. No one at all.
No one.
No, no one.
With the exception of...
Oh, background music.
Oh, background. Oh.
You can hear the background music.
You can hear the background music.
You can hear background music. All right, go away.
Magic can start working again.
Hello.
Oh.
Hello.
Hey.
No, it started working again. They can hear the music.
I want bead shop back.
But we can't hear the strange red ghost.
Hiya. Hiya.
Hiya.
I want bead shop back.
Bead shop back. Okay.
I'll give you a piece of a pound coin.
I'll
give you a piece of a train ticket.
Ah.
Hey.
I think we can go for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anonymous tips £10, doesn't say anything. I don't know if it's all right with you guys. You seem to be doing quite well. I'm just going to head off.
Thanks. We'll take it from here, I suppose.
Cool.
Okay. I don't suppose either of you can work the mouse cursor to click on shops, I guess.
I'm not sure. I was wondering if I could see if I could kind of try and find a way to climb up to
just like
up there.
Here we go.
Ain't never going away. Cool.
Jolly good. Right, so we've got beads, vapes, and VHS world. I'm a bit scared of vapes, I have to say.
Oh yeah.
Both the shop and the general concept. So do we? Oh, hello. I forgot. Oh no. Yes.
Luke, mate.
We couldn't not.
Welcome, Twin One. Yeah. Welcome.
Hi.
Welcome, Josie. Great.
Hello.
Welcome to the endless enjoyment that is available at I suppose you're wondering, what is my role in the whole operation? Was that what you were thinking?
I think we've got the gist of it, to be honest. It just seems to be mostly to make Shara very happy.
No, that is not my primary employment.
Okay.
It might be a side effect, but it's not what's written on my job description.
Okay, what's that then?
I patrol these hallways, both as a very small and a very big person, and I ensure each of my shops is VHS world. It's super cool. Every aspect, floor to ceiling, and the air in between. You know what's cool? No! I'll tell you what's cool. Things that are cool are Jim Carrey, he's so funny! And the Nintendo Switch, what an amazing combination of power and portability!
I would quite like a toaster, yes.
Okay. Brace yourself.
Yeah!
Goodness me, that's huge.
Thank you.
Yeah. Pop.
Yeah. Almost got it.
This one's sticky on the ground. Wait a minute.
Well, you butter them on the outside.
I didn't butter. Sticky. Hold on. Where is it?
This is what I get for buying a Kinect. Gestures don't work.
There you go. There you go. Okay. Have fun, and guess what? The first purchase is on Mr. Worldwide.
Oh, wow.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Very kind of you.
Bye, Mr. Worldwide.
Bye. Right then, team. Shall we go to the bead shop?
Yeah, maybe we can buy the bead shop.
The first purchase is on Mr. Worldwide. So, can we, in fact, buy the bead shop? Oh, hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, how do you do?
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm really cool, in fact. Yeah, really cool. Really cool.
Really cool.
Did you see my boss around anywhere?
As Mr. Worldwide?
I don't want to get kicked out for not being cool enough.
Well then, you better start being cool, 'cause I've been looking around your shop. And it doesn't seem very cool. So by the time I come back, there are no cool items in your shop. You're out of here, buddy, on your big ceramic butt.
Well, that sounds worrying.
Yeah, thank God he's gone.
Sounds like a bit of a hard taskmaster.
Oh yeah, you haven't seen the first thing, to be honest with you, but I'm just trying to be cool. I just want. Do you have anything cool? I just want it. I want it. Give me something cool. Please.
Have we, Twin One?
Yeah.
What flavour is your mouthwash?
Still one plus.
Multi-action, I'm afraid. 6-in-1 care.
Is one of the actions cool?
Let's see. Reduce cavities and decay. Maintain
Surely,
healthy
me
gut.
or you
Prevent
gonna try and kill
tartar,
him?
Reduce plaque. Strengthen enamel. Reduce bad breath. I guess bad
Just
breath
gotta
is
play it by
uncool,
ear,
so
but
there you
yeah,
go.
What depends what they
Yeah,
do.
I think.
Yeah. If they succeed,
I
let's let
think
them
that could
succeed.
cover it.
We'll cover it. We'll cover it.
It will cover the matter of needing to find something cool. We've got something cool here that I suppose we could be persuaded to part with.
Yeah.
Just a little note that Jack can hear the.
That sound.
I don't like that sound at all.
Don't think the cast can hear us though, which makes this actually hilarious.
Hi, Toby. Hi, Toby.
Hello. Hello.
What have you done to make yourself cool? Is this thing here?
We haven't finished yet.
Oh, well, if you haven't finished, then why did you give it a mouthwash? Cleaning isn't cool. Cleaning is not cool at all. Look at my grill. Get closer to my grill. Making my Toby uncool by putting all of that stuff in here. Gonna make you into the next Thursday. Oh,
Shara lives! Hi, Shara.
Shara's dead.
Well, there you go.
Well, there you have it. The first team sadly didn't make it through. And you know what that means? It's time to reset. It's time to return back to the lobby page. And it's time for me to open up my shutters and encourage you all to get back into the... I had to find the button. Very difficult to find the button. Let's have a declutter. Let's have a declutter. Let's breathe. Let's breathe. Fantastic first team there. They made it all the way through the first bit, but sadly died on the second bit. We all know mouthwash isn't cool. Put in the chat MSIC for mouthwash isn't cool. And why don't you think, hey, I could do better than them. I could do much better than them. Or even if you don't think that, if you think, I wonder what the setup process looks like, then what you need to do is you need to open a web page and go to etn.link, and there you will be able to join the queue. Even if you're thinking, this isn't for me, I suggest you just go through the setup process, get familiar with the queue, and you can just be sitting. You can be sitting right at that point where it says join queue, and you can just wait there. That's my suggestion for you. Let's have some post-match analysis.
There's some wild accusations going on in the chat due to the audio routing issue that it's evidence of arbitrary killing. You'll actually hear that will be evidence in the recording if anyone wants to clip it. The conclusion me and Sean come to is that if the players do well, we will allow them to continue. The reason they died is that they failed to actually listen to the character Mr. Worldwide, who explicitly said there were two things that were cool, and instead attempted to give Toby mouthwash.
I mean, yeah, it was. I did clearly say Mr. Worldwide clearly said what the cool items were. So if you think you can retain that information in your head, join the queue now. And also, why not smack in a donation to celebrate that amazing team, which you can do so by going to etn.link. There is, of course, the new stretch goal. Is it called? What's the difference between a stretch goal? I need a more professional narrator. If we just have, what is the difference between a goal and a stretch goal? When does the goal become stretchy?
Can we just do a quick test where I make everything quiet and then we press a button and then we see if something moves over here?
Audio, music off.
Is this coming out of the main mic? Yes.
Okay. What was that test for?
See if this came out of this microphone, and it does.
The backstage.
Yeah. You have to press the one at the same time. In chat, can you hear me now? Put the word plumbob in chat if you can hear me.
No, see, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
I think your mic picks up my mic.
No. Okay. Can we have some music on? I'm going loco here. Loco? That's Spanish. Is it? Head on over to etn.link. Even if you just want to try out the queue, just try it out. See what it's like. Also, Nat, £5 for the Worm Fund. That's right. We're getting incredibly close to Worm Companion, which you're going to want to see it, right? There's infinite number of things in the universe you could see. There's a much smaller number of things you can see. And there's really only one thing that you want to see, and that is Worm Companion. So for the price of 40, 50 loaves of bread, I think that's all right. We've also got Zelly Beans, tipped £4.98 and they've done that so that we have to open the till. Isn't that right? Have we got a historian on the channel who verified that the 99 the point? We have a team of 90. No, sorry, I got confused because someone. No, I think you're all right, Sean. I think that was fine. I don't think that came through. Jack Evans, can you please verify that the reason things cost like £4.99 is so that they made the teller open the till?
Yes, that's one of the reasons. It's also the psychology of $4.99 seeming cheaper than a round number for whatever reason. It's weird.
I mean, the problem I have with that is that it is actually cheaper.
It is. Well, no, it's cheap. No. This is where it gets weird. People will register $4.99 as cheaper than £4.
No, they're wrong.
Obviously, it's like
they're wrong.
They are wrong.
That's more.
But it's also why you get like you would get like a bit of a race of people going like £4.87, and
that's
weird
insane
stuff.
That's insane. None of that nonsense here. Just donate a nice big round number. Put a 1 in, stick some zeros on the end, wait till your keyboard breaks, hit enter. I believe we do have a full team, which is fantastic news. Bring them forth.
Oh.
Here they come. I'm just waiting for confirmation from our front of house team that we do indeed have a full team in the stream, ready to go. I'm going to take this time to reset the living room. You know, it doesn't happen automatically. It happens because I think someone else has already done it. Actually, no, they haven't. I'm going to do that. I'm going to click that. Ready to go.
Some people are writing ones. Don't write one. Ignore the ones that you saw. That has nothing to do with anything that you should be concerned with. Did anyone notice these tiny cursors? Adam Lotter technically got 2. I put these cursors. Even I missed this. Clean up.
Ooh. If you still want to get a donation in for a new brand, for a new round of hats, you definitely can do by donating at etn.link. Don't put 2s in either, thinking you can get away with it. That's I'm not swearing, miss. I said flump. No, we know what the intention is. We know that you mean 1s, even though you're typing 2s in chat, right? Polymass has gone 4. That's too far. Also, that's too far from the people aren't going to get the reference. It's too much of a reach. And we've done that. Worm Fund. We've done that one. Covered it already. I think I've reset the house. Blah, 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 blah. You know what? I reckon the team's ready. There's player 1. Welcome on. It was surprising to you and me. Like that. Like that. Don't tag the other players. They will come in immediately. Terrifying. Oh. Hello. Thank you for joining us. Now, at the moment, it's just a dash that you're known by. Would you like to be referred to by a different name? The choice is yours. It could be a real name. It could be an alias you make up.
Okay. Lyra's a cool name. Can I be called Lyra, please?
You certainly can. And for once this week, I don't have to attempt to spell it. That's brilliant. Now, the inventory is empty. Which of course means you can bring in 1 item from your physical world that's within arm's reach.
Okay.
Select item now.
I have a tiny little table.
I'm going to put that down under misc again. No, tiny little table is a good decision. What's it made out of?
It's wooden. I bought it for my hamster.
Of course. And what does the hamster think of it?
Well, actually, it's varnished, so I don't think I can give it to him. So now it's just a misc item on my table.
Okay, so it's small, tiny little table brackets, unsuitable for use by hamster due to varnish.
Thank you.
Okay, no problem. And I think that covers the admin there. Can we have player 2? Welcome on board.
Should I hear anything?
Yes, you should be able to hear me. Yes. Can you hear me? Oh, what sign language for hit F5? Hi. Can you hear me now? Try refresh. Good idea. F5. F5. Add F5 to that, Maul. Oh, maybe they're on a device that doesn't have an F5. I think that's what they're saying. Nope. They're gone. All right. They're coming back. Don't worry. They're doing what's known as a medium refresh. Whilst that's happening, player 3.
Hello.
Welcome on board.
Hi.
It's guest captain Alasdair Beckett-King.
Hello.
Welcome on board.
I'm very pleased to be here. Hi.
At the moment, you've been assigned. Do you want to go by your real name, or I mean, is that doxing yourself?
I was gonna, yeah. I do try and keep my profile as low as possible. It's been working really well so far in comedy. So I'd like just ABK, my initials, because it'll take less time to. Although I'm very impressed that whoever was typing that spelled my first name correctly. But ABK will do. Thank you.
It is dead silent.
No, I can hear you, but can you hear me? Sean, Morley, you might have to take player 2 back into the lobby and tell them to maybe just select a different audio device. I don't know any more than that from my position here as an umpire. ABK.
Hello.
You're allowed to manifest one physical item that's within arm's reach into the world of the North. Ideally, you would select one that you think could help you on your journey. Please select your item now.
All right. I'm choosing robot's hand.
Fantastic. Robot's hand. And
robot's hand.
Can we get any more details on it? Is it also made of wood?
Yeah, it's more like a sort of cyberpunk automaton's hand. I didn't want to be too specific in case that caused problems.
No, it has to be very specific.
Yeah,
and
so
I think
it could be a weapon, like a fist, or it could just be a simple pointing device, an elaborate pointing device. Like if you needed to say over there, you could do that.
That's good.
Just an example.
And also, it's automatically got a feature that I started doing a couple of years ago where I would back up all of my points with a thumb.
Yeah,
like that.
The thumb shape is a wonderful sort of replica of a human thumb doing like that. I think it's just gorgeous, isn't it? The naturalism captured there.
And just one more final question.
Yes.
Is it varnished?
It's waxed. It's waxed, but not varnished.
Suitable for hamsters. Is that correct, Lyra?
Yes, it's suitable.
There you go. We are now going to string out hand chat until player 2 returns.
So we're still on the robot hand. Okay.
Oh, for up to 3 hours.
I was about to take it out of frame, but I'll keep it here.
Yeah, if you would. And could the small chair come into shot as well? Fantastic.
I'm trying to turn my hand to look at the small chair. There we go.
Is it?
I pointed it.
Left-handed or right-handed?
It's a left hand.
A left hand.
Yes.
Can we get that updated in inventory as well, please?
Hello.
Player 2, can you hear me?
I hear you perfectly.
I hear you as well.
Yes.
Okay, good. You said that like you could. Could you always hear me?
No.
Okay, that's good. I thought that there'd been like a massive misunderstanding. You're like, well, yeah, I can hear them. Okay, that's brilliant. Fantastic.
This is great. I might have to change my inventory item now.
Yeah. In fact, what is your inventory item?
It is now. It's going to have to be these very, very powerful noise canceling headphones.
They cancelled all the noise, including me.
All noise.
Okay. Powerful noise-cancelling headphones into inventory, please. And you're also known as Player 2. Would you like to change your alias?
I guess it could be. I kind of like just being like. How about number 2?
Number 2. Should we use the hash symbol so it's like a spanner size?
Like Riker in Star Trek.
Yes, yes.
Good. Well, if I'm the team captain, I want to know what our relationship is. So it's good.
Yes.
Data's number 2.
Data's number 2.
Of course,
Riker's number 1.
Riker's number 1.
That's right. Oh, well, that's perfect. That's perfectly logical.
I always preferred Data anyway.
Yes, that's true.
The hash key is, if you look, there's a collection of brackets on the right-hand side of the keyboard. That's where the hash key is. I'm just performing production where the hash key is. Okay, you're now just known as...
I also would be fine with my name being can't find hash key.
I'll paste one in, and then they can copy that.
It will do. I think we're fully equipped. Lyra, have you managed to calm down after the initial shock of just being thrust into the game?
Yeah, I feel a bit more comfortable now.
Okay. Let's... Oh, I actually clicked this bit. Let's do our best. Let's try and escape the north.
Robot hand.
You awake inside of your disgusting student flat in Fallowfield, where sometimes when you have to move out to get your deposit back, you just stick a empty envelope to the wall. That's what I did. But on your desk, you see a letter. You enhance. The writing is very poor, possibly water damaged due to all of the damp in the house. Nevertheless, you take it across to your desk. You put away the ticket. You don't know what that's even about yet. And you read the letter. The letter disappears for some reason and reappears. You then digest the information. You read aloud, one sentence at a time, starting with Lyra.
Dear half nibblings.
Commencing with #2.
I hope this letter finds you well. Myself and your...
Sorry, I thought that was a full stop after well. But
Yeah, it is. I think we're going to go, but it was a short sentence, so I'm going to grant player 2 an extra sentence.
I'm so sorry.
The noise cancelling is still taking effect. Myself and your aunties grow increasingly concerned.
Proceed, ABK.
Oh, now.
Now.
So this full stop is valid, but the last that was sort of a fun one.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to increase...
Sorry for making a mockery of punctuation.
Oh, sorry. I tried to make it more edible. Now I've made it go off the screen.
Maybe somewhere in between too small and...
No. Stop laughing. We're trying this flavor out.
Tastes bad.
Okay. It's now identical to when
Okay, that's perfect. Just leave it at that size, please. Weeks and hundreds of pounds of extortionate train tickets have passed to no avail.
I'm sorry, the North to
Shall I make the font size bigger?
I think you have to make the grammar correct.
The funniest thing is we proofread this.
What's wrong with the grammar? All right.
Wrong path. I'm sorry, the North descended into a literal utopia, and so I attach yet train ticket to our homestead.
#2.
Can you stretch to a laminator?
ABK.
If so, may I suggest you purchase one and run this ticket through it, is what I infer it says in the bit that I can't see.
Spawn.
Don't get the Amazon Basics one. The drive easily.
There you go. I couldn't be clearer. And now we know what this letter was that we saw before. What? You hear a noise. It sounds like a knock.
And a dog?
Should we go check it out? You return to your living room, which is not difficult because you're still technically in it. You just turn around. You see at the window.
Oh dear. Hello.
What? Hello. What is that? Not getting any of that.
No.
The bailiff called Tootsie.
Here, let me try the headphones. Say that again. I'm a firebug.
I heard I am a Brian.
Hello, Brian.
I am Brian.
He is. No, that was definitely a Brian.
That looks like a Brian.
Brian. The bailiff.
The bailiff.
Yes.
What? Is everything all right, Brian?
Yes. All right. So you're right. How are you? I'm just doing the rounds.
The subtitling is helpful. Just doing the bailiff rounds. That's great. We're just three elderly students in my case, just in our flats.
Mature.
Yes.
Same here.
Sure.
Same here. Same here. Been doing this for years. And it's tough job, to be honest with you. Sorry, I just want to get some payments from you.
Well,
I don't know about Lyra and Hash 2. I don't see that happening. We haven't got any money in our inventory, have we?
yeah, I believe we already made our payment.
Yeah. Backs. Probably.
Yeah.
Bank transfer. Check.
Yeah, it's on auto pay.
Yeah, it just goes straight out.
Straight out.
Yeah.
He's expressing Bax hatred with his face. Nobody likes Bax, but it is convenient.
Doesn't have any charges on it because that's a European law. Unlike in America, you have to pay first.
Who's it? Now the subtitles are more confusing than he says.
I believe you did, sir. You said Bloodor.
Bloodor, yeah. Oh, we've lost Hash 2.
Oh no.
Number 2.
Has he eaten her?
Chewie, are you okay? I have to say, before this, Sean Morley said to me, you don't need any information beforehand. And I have never been in a situation where I needed more information beforehand than this. He wants money, so we've got to do something. We've got a ticket.
Please don't take the ticket. No.
Don't take it! Don't take it!
No. Take the one picture. Oh,
no.
Oh no. Yeah, when you can't hear the noise, the theme, it's really weird.
Can you not? Oh, you can't hear it, can you?
I can't hear any music.
You awake again. You run, you flee, you're flat in Manchester into the centre. It's quite away from Fallowfield, but you thought that the best place to start looking for your tickets was to head to the epicentre and from there ascertain where you might want to go. The tickets could have gone into any of these areas highlighted by the big yellow arrows placed by Manchester Greater Council. Please work out amongst yourselves which of these areas you would like to first investigate for a ticket whilst we wait for player 2.
What do you think, Lyra?
I just saw the last team go into Affleck's and I didn't like it. So please let's not go there.
I didn't like the little guy on the bike. I don't want to see that again. The little guy who was also a big guy, I didn't like it. He could change size. It was alarming.
Yeah.
And I can't do the voice anymore. It hurts.
So that places I haven't seen are all the rest of them. The prison, statue, takeaway, train. I mean, train makes a certain kind of sense, but I feel like this is the kind of game that would punish people. An arrogant fool who went straight to a train station because they wanted to take a train.
The pub sounds nice.
The pub does sound nice.
Or a takeaway.
Yeah, maybe a pub and then takeaway on the way to the train station.
It's classic.
Yeah,
lovely.
Classic Friday night. It's the Friday night we all miss.
That sounds good to me. We can skip out the conventional prison and statue parts of the classic lads' night out and just do the pub and takeaway.
And maybe you'll meet up with player 2.
Maybe.
Who knows what's going to go?
She may already be in the pub.
Just before we go there, Robble Coaster, full stops before and after ABK's name, please. That's already been done. That was worth £5. Shara tipped £11.99. Can I be meta and ask for... Well, come back. Mr. Worldwide, to be right. Yeah, that's where I am. I'm already there. Fantastic. I think we were just going to the pub, weren't we?
Yeah, are you okay with that, number 2?
Yeah, sorry, I just zone out, much school.
No problem. You head to the pub.
A thirsty scallop. Scallop? Is that a hard K sound or a Germanic sh?
It's a scallop. The name of this pub stems from a misreading of mine of a real pub in Manchester, the Thirsty Scholar. Filled with that information, you head inside.
Oh no!
Go grey again. Oh, there we go. I zone out every time I went to a pub. Yeah.
So it's a fish with a wing mirror, I think.
It's Justice Mirror, but it's a really good-looking fish.
Is that a scouse fish with a vain Liverpudlian fish?
I'm actually an eel. There's a lot of lore going on with me, buddy. Maybe just leave it.
Okay, I'm sorry. The last thing I'd want to do is interfere with a leal's oar, an eel's lore. I unintentionally did a spoonerism there.
Don't worry about it. We're all spooned.
Is that a mirror or is that a magnifying glass?
Oh my days.
Our fish is having an existential crisis because of his journey to Sheffield. Don't worry about it. You can listen in if you want.
I went there. I went there and I set out to have a good time, and I did have a good time. I fed a squirrel to a bear. I killed an iguana. I had a great time.
Don't worry about this. This is just law stuff.
The
chat will be buzzing for it, but you'll not know what's going on. I'm the pint eel. I've achieved self-awareness. That's what's going on with me at the moment. I know I'm in a game, so it's wrecking me head, to be honest.
I'd just like to confirm that chat has gone bonko for that law there.
Told you, chat, I'd absolutely love it. They'd get glonked. Get glonked!
Get glonked.
Right, what's going on here?
Oh, the doggo.
All right.
Fox publican.
I'm not a dog. Let me tell you that right now.
Fox? Quite the fox.
I'm a gorgeous fox.
With a lovely hat.
Yes.
Oh, thank you very much.
You're welcome. I thought the least we could do after the dog palaver was try and say something nice.
Well, you're very welcome in my pub. If I can get you anything, just let me know.
Oh, Lyra's got a hamster.
Oh my goodness!
That's thanks to Rachel, who tipped £10. Little hamster demon for Lyra, please. And thanks for all the hilarious show. Sarah K, £7. All we need is Worm Companion. Mr. Trousers followed the channel. Carry on.
Just because I've achieved self-awareness and the ability to break the fourth wall, I'm just going to let you know that there is actually content here, but it can only be unlocked by visiting the prison, and at the moment is a dead end. Just like FYI.
Thanks.
There's no obligation. You could just interact with us, but
what have I told you about going big in my pub?
I'm not going big. I'm going closer. The pine heel has the ability to levitate. I am going up off the table and then hovering closer to this camera.
Proper. Swear down. Yeah. Big in the game, mate. Yeah. Oh.
So, based on that fourth wall breaking from the eel, do you reckon we should go to the prison to gather whatever setup we need for this?
This guy's a pro gamer.
Let's go to prison.
Would you like to fast travel to prison, or should we role play and go through Piccadilly Gardens?
What do you reckon? Let's do it realistically.
Don't listen to anything he says.
A little enthusiasm for that. I guess we're
there's so much realism here already.
You return to Piccadilly Gardens.
Very nice.
From there, you travel to.
Oh no! It's
no, go to prison. Go to prison.
Oh dear. Oh, guys.
Mr. Worldwide again.
Wow,
we'll never figure out who does his voice.
Oh man.
I really regret not fast traveling.
Please, can we go to prison?
Yeah, it occurs to me, every game that you can fast travel, you should just fast travel.
Yep.
Thanks to reaching the Worm Companion, we have received the toasty with the red button. What would you like to do?
Heads up.
I mean, there's no way pressing that red button is going to help us, is it? That's gonna kill us.
Yeah, it looks very dangerous.
Whoever heard of a red button that fixed or improved the situation? Never mind one on a hot sandwich.
It's on a toast.
I could give you some reference. Last red button that was pressed torched an iguana.
Okay. Oh.
That might not happen. That's not going to happen twice, is it? There's no iguanas. There's no iguanas about.
Stay away from my hamsters, even.
Yeah, I don't want to risk anything happening to this hamster.
Can we hold on to the perilous toasty until a later time, or do we have to act now?
I'm gonna push you to push the button. I mean, chat want you to push the button.
Oh, all right. Oh well, if chat think we should.
Okay, let's kill the music. And
Chat
using
is all responsibility for any hamster damage.
Can we use my robot hand for security?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hello. Oh my gosh. Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Are you the spirit of the river? What? What's going on?
I'll just give a quick lore background.
Oh, okay.
This worm at the very start of. Nice to see you again. At the very start of the show, is the most beloved character, but someone else who wasn't aware of the lore accidentally threw them into hell about 4 months ago. And
Right.
they've been trying to communicate to us ever since.
Right.
Wow.
It's really nice. It's really nice to be back in Manchester. I'm having a lovely time. I've actually been in the worm dimension longer than I was in Manchester now. So,
What's it like in the worm dimension?
Oh, well, you know me. I'm having a lovely time.
I feel like for a thing without a face, it seems to be putting a brave face on the situation.
An interesting theory.
Do you have anything wise to tell us?
Yeah, can you help us on our quest to escape the north?
No.
No. Do you want to come with us? Can we help you in any way?
Yeah, sounds nice. Yeah.
All right. Just hop into the knapsack then.
You received
I'm having
worm.
a lovely time.
Shall I flip you round, worm companion, so that you can see what's going on a bit better? I'll flip you round. There you go. Okay, you now have acquired a worm companion. Where do you want to go?
Hello.
Oh, prison. We already discussed this, didn't we?
Yeah, let's go straight to prison.
Okay.
Prison?
Is that really what the prison in Manchester looks like? Like
Yeah,
Harry Potter?
Strange Ways Prison.
Is it? Why do they call prisons things like that? In Wormwood Scrubs. It's like, do you want ghosts or what? Come on.
I think we need to bring Jack in on this. Do you know Jack?
Yes.
Yeah. So.
Well, I wasn't expecting an actual answer to that. Have you got the actual answer?
I can give you one if you want.
I think we've got the answer.
Yeah.
We might as well have the
go
answer.
for it.
Basically, it was originally a park called Strange Ways Park.
That's even worse.
They just lazily named it after Strange Ways Park.
Well, what was in the park before? Just paedophiles.
Well, Strange Ways. Anglo-Saxons.
Let's not split hairs.
So, Strange Ways in Anglo-Saxon basically means stream, place by stream, place by river. So it doesn't actually mean anything sinister.
Right.
It's very similar to like Welsh place names where they seem like these very long, elaborate things, but they can always mean like town by rock. It's actually very dull. So
that's fascinating.
But now you know.
I actually really enjoyed that bit.
Yeah.
I think maybe all
it's
of
been a
these
highlight.
streams should have a.
I understood it way more than the worm thing. So,
well, actually, we should start implementing lore on the load screens like Dark Souls, and then we could put stuff like Strange Ways info. That's actually a good idea. Let's put that in the notes.
But I could put it in now if you want.
Yeah.
No, not time. No. You arrive in a prison.
All right, can we just sort of nod to the security guard in a sort of we know what we're doing kind of a way, so he just waves us through.
Hold up. Need you to go through the metal detector one by one. Take a look. Yeah, the first one. Yeah, just pop through. There we go.
Okay,
very nice. Oh no! It went off. Come back.
No.
Yes. All right. What have you got on you? Anything metal?
No, a hamster.
What's that on your head?
It's a hamster.
Underneath the hamster.
Headphones.
Just my headphones.
Yeah, we'll take them off the metal.
But I need them.
Are they metal?
Possibly. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah.
Well, we can find out, can't we?
How about now?
Underneath the chin, and that's going to go through with underneath the chin. Is that how it works? Off. Come on. All right. See ya. There we go. Easy. Solved. Right. Next one. Yeah. Come on. Oh. All right. What have we got?
It's the glasses.
It's the glasses. Yeah.
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 And why are they still on?
Oh, that's right. There we
Okay,
go.
here we go. Here we go. All right. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Hold on, not hold up. Last one. On the backs. Tell me. That's fine. Just go through. That's it. Oh, that's what's going on here.
Right. I've got a €1 coin. I don't know if you can see.
But why? If you knew you had it, why did you try and go through?
Just chancing it, you know. Okay, I'll just pop that to one side. There we go.
Thank you.
And clean. No.
Got a €2 coin in you?
No, I'm completely. I've got my. No, I'm not even wearing a belt.
What is this,
I think that's Johnny 5 from the
Short Circuit.
From Short Circuit.
Short Circuit, yeah. How do you know that? Because what's this?
It's my large shipping container. Yeah.
Well, that's going to look nice in the staff room. Thank you. There you go. He loves that. He loves these. We just got to send it right to the back. I think that was the sound of someone trying to put it. No. Oh, it's gone behind there. There we go.
Hey, oh, nice. Yeah.
All right. There you go. Free to go. I'll take this robot.
Are you pointing at the light to demonstrate that it's not on?
I'm pointing at the options you have. Cell 1.
Oh.
A or B. Cell 1 or 2. Which one would you like to visit?
I'm going to ask the crew. What do you think?
Well, does the guard have any recommendations for us on that matter?
I mean, you're named after one of them. Should we go with number 2?
That's a great point. Yeah, let's do number 2. Let's say number 2, cell 2. Yes.
But he was pointing, like he's pointing at cell 1.
My arm was stuck that way. I literally, sometimes it does these things. I don't even know how it does. Yeah, that's fine.
Right.
Sorry. Yeah. Sorry for the confusion.
I think he's a deceptive oracle, and we shouldn't trust him. Oh, is this people from last week's stream in prison?
Yeah, they are the only people to have ever achieved a neutral ending where they are just in prison forever.
With a fish in a pint glass.
Yeah, Bernard was acquitted last week, and now the correct fish has been apprehended and placed in the jail cell.
Great. And is that Barocca, or is it
No.
a different brand?
It's shining.
It's glinting, and I can see a big C, like vitamin C. I mean, I really want to take that.
Yeah.
Can we pick that up?
Do you want to steal in a prison?
Is it stealing if you're in a prison?
What happens if
Can you commit a crime in prison?
I don't think.
What
Yeah,
happens
we could ask.
if we put the vitamin C in the glass of the fish?
Oh.
Is the fish talking to us, or is it just drowning?
I don't know. Are you talking to us, fish? Did he say vitamin C?
Let's get him vitamin C. That's what Lyra said. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Just pop a little bit of vitamin C in there.
There you go.
Oh, that's not conventionally the colour of vitamin C. He's just gone.
Did we just kill him?
Is that a prison break?
What's happened? What's happened? What's happened? Thank you.
One sort of tickling on my face.
Just step away from this one now.
Should we just leave?
What happened?
Let's get out of cell 2. Let's try cell 1.
Okay, fast travel.
I can just hear some fizzing. What happened?
There's nothing to worry about, Worm.
Okay, I trust
worry.
you.
It's all right. Just relax. Just chill out.
I trust you.
Rachel Carey, £5 tips, worm for all. Tar.
You're back, are you? Couldn't stay away for long.
Yeah.
Are you addressing us, high vis jacket person? Yeah, we're back.
back in my cell. Been thinking about the deal we were talking about.
Yes.
I give you this if you give me peace.
Tramview! I remember you from the open mic night.
Yes. I'm now actually Faithview. I have found a path in life which is different to the tram lines. And I'm going to travel down it by seeking redemption for all my past ills.
I feel like I need a recap of what's gone on since I've been in worm dimension.
You're right. I am Tramview. Well, currently Faithview, formerly Tramview, and this is my story. It all started when I came in a tram and I stopped at a cafe. Just rushing through it a little bit, I met a person there, half spider, half cafe owner. We fell in love. I have a brother. His name's a security guard. You might have seen him at the entrance. He worked there at a nightclub. I tried to sing songs to make this spider person love me. They were kind of interested, I think. We eventually worked in a cafe together. Half tram, half cafe. They were on one side of it. I was on the other side of it. Then it crashed after I sent them a love letter. I then decided to try and try and find a new path in life because it was my brother who actually crashed it. I learned that nice guys did finish last. I destroyed it inside, and then I destroyed the lives of the fish outside that I ran into and ran over, which I need now to gain forgiveness for the deaths of those 5 fish. I am Faithview, formerly Tramview, and that was my story.
Whoa.
I didn't follow any of that. Yeah. But we have already met a fish, so we could, is that maybe that fish that we've met is one of the fish that is in a position to forgive Faithview? Maybe.
I'm proficient in the lore of this show, and I think that stands to reason.
Well, if the narrator agrees, then that seems like a pretty good bet. What is the thing over your head, Faithview, that you said you would give us?
This is a conveniently shaped honeycomb, which may be of interest to certain creatures.
Yeah. Get that.
Yeah. Oh, all right. Hey, if the worm says it. So, what I don't know what you think, guys. Or a gender-neutral version of guys, as I should have used, like folks. What should we go and get the fish's forgiveness? Oh wait, it says current goal: get fish forgiveness. Oh, well, let's just go to the pub then. We know where he is.
Yeah.
Fast travel or full role play back out through the security gates.
I'm not letting little Johnny Bikes see us. Let's go straight to the pub.
Fast travel to pub seating area engaged.
There's a new fish.
Yeah,
oh dear. Is that the one that we gave the vitamins to?
Oh, yeah, maybe it's its spirit.
What did I tell you about being a dead ghost fish in my pub?
I can't help it. I got run over by a tram cafe hybrid and my soul won't move on.
I know.
But I love the pub.
Are we able to speak to the fish ourselves?
I can hear you conferring. I'm a ghost, but I can hear you just chatting to each other. It's no problem. It's a pub. Relax, I can't relax because I got run over. Me and all my family got run over by a tram cafe hybrid, and my soul can't know peace. And no one's got in touch. Do I say no one's got in touch to be like, oh, shouldn't have done, like, they put him in prison, but no one said, like, we got him, no compo, no sorry, no
so
pints.
You need closure.
Yeah, is that what they call it?
Yeah. Number 2, you seem to be up on the lingo. Get in there. You should handle this.
Yes, it sounds like you're holding on to a lot of anger, which I believe what you need to do is find the perpetrator.
My dad was really angry. Shall I explore that?
Yeah, I think you should. What you should do is try to find forgiveness in your heart, your fish heart.
How do I forgive if no one said sorry?
Oh.
Should we take this outside?
Can we take the spirit of the fish with us to the prison? Would that...
I remember I was killed by, there was a sort of an incel inside, but I was also killed by a player 1, 2, and 3, and hang on.
Oh.
Are you not a player 1, 2, and... Oh my God, you've come back to finish the job. Listen,
no, we've come to apologise.
We're not that.
Yeah. We're really sorry.
I'm going to go outside onto my apology pedestal, and if you really mean it, you're going to come find me. You work out who's going to do the apologising, and you come find me if you're serious about getting this ghost's forgiveness.
We are.
Right. So this is probably a pretty familiar situation for most of us. Which one of us is the most apologetic, do you think?
I'm probably going to laugh too much, so I don't think I should apologise.
No, the last thing we want to do is seem pleased about his death. What about you, number 2? You were handling that really well, I thought.
I can be contrite, I suppose.
You don't seem that apologetic.
Yeah, it might be. I feel like maybe we could be backing up, like, somebody who is forgiving. Like, it should be a group thing, where one person is doing the apology, but then the rest of it, doing this.
Okay.
All right.
So, do you want to do it, ABK?
All right. Okay.
We'll be
I'll apologise as long as you can be my backing apologisers, right?
Yeah. I think that would be me.
To the pedestal.
Can I just ask, who is going to be the primary apologizer?
I will be the lead apologizer.
Okay, so it's going to be ABK as a lead apologizer, and Lara and number 2 as secondary backing apologizers.
We'll do like the kowtowing or whatever.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to put in.
Oh, right. This looks a lot more like a boss fight than I was expecting.
You finally put your money where your mouth is. I can say sorry.
Yes, on behalf of humanity.
Whoa. Don't you dare go into a monologue right now. I need to set up at least 2 separate game mechanics that convolute the apology scene.
Okay, go for it.
You didn't think it would be easy. I'm the ghost of a fish that's been run over, and I'm the patriarch of quite a large and respected fish family that are mostly at the pub.
Go for it. Go for it, mechanics-wise.
Well, number 1, don't look at me. I want to see your eyes shut.
Oh, okay.
If you really mean it, you're going to be groveling in the dirt, and I'm going to be taking a good look to see if your eye is shut. I don't know if facial recognition has actually correctly identified where you're at. Yeah, I can see that.
You can't do facial recognition on my face. It has no features. I've tried it. It's the lack of eyebrows. Computers can't tell.
Computer's telling me. Yeah, that's what's coming across. But
and the beard, it thinks this is the top of the head. It's give up.
Well, our system actually has recognised your eye. It just took a little while, which wasn't easy because it's shut. It's currently a perfectly smooth fold of skin. Now, while you are talking to me, my forgiveness rating is going to be indicated by this bar. If it goes fully red, then our differences are irreconcilable and forgiveness will not be forthcoming.
Right.
If it goes fully blue, we are bosom buddies and I hold you no ill will. This will fluctuate during the apology, and it is up to your 2 observers who are merely peeking out over a little mound of turgid soil in this ruined little hole of a place. They must let you know how the apology is going. If you struggle, there will be prompts, but I don't know if we'll need them tonight.
Okay, all right. Does that sound the rest of the party? Does that make sense? Because I have my eyes closed, so I can't really see anything. Great. Okay, good. Yeah, let's go for it then. Let's apologize.
It's I, Tramfew, currently Faithfew, formerly Tramfew.
Bloody hell, what's he doing here?
Well, I'm just projecting, and I just want to say, behind the mound, we can keep our eyes open, so you need to be keeping your eye on that forgiveness meter. The more red it goes, you need to be telling the apologizer to stop that line of apologizing. The more blue it goes, encourage them to pursue it. Now, I think you, behind this mound, strategize for the apologizer. I think, first of all, we should be trying to negotiate with this forgiveness. Offer them something to show how much repent we wish to see.
Okay. Well, we just feel dreadful about the whole thing. Jesus. What can we do to make it up to you, to show you how sorry we feel?
Did you just take the Lord's name in vain? Showing an apology to me?
No,
a Catholic fish.
No, it's a Spanish guy. I know. I should have said it.
Behind the mount, you have to tell the apologizer that it's changing. Cool out.
Yeah, no blaspheming.
No blaspheming. I'm sorry. I genuflect most apologetically. Your Holiness, and
yeah, that's good.
We'd like to, okay. Look, Catholics love being called Your Holiness. Can we give you something? Can we show how apologetic we are with a gesture of some kind?
What do you have?
A very small table. It's varnished.
No, I don't think he likes that.
No, okay. Sorry, you didn't let me finish. A very small table that we don't think is good enough for you, so I hasten to discard it. We've got the hand of a robot. It's also made of wood, but it's waxed.
No,
it just makes me so angry, the thought of it. So I wouldn't think of even mentioning that. I can't remember the other inventory item we have.
We have a worm having a lovely time.
We do have a worm.
Sacrifice the worm.
Hesitate to.
Two wrongs don't make a right.
Noise cancelling headphones.
We've got noise.
Like this.
We've got noise-cancelling headphones because it's obvious that you're troubled, and the sounds of sadness will not break through.
No, it doesn't.
What happened to this worm? What happened to this worm?
The worm was sent to hell, I believe, by mistake.
Oh, I'm a Catholic and I love things when sent to hell. Tell me more.
Yeah. Do fish eat worms? Are you going to eat the worm if we give it to you?
It's an apology, so I'm not really under investigation.
Yep, no, sorry, fair enough. I can't ask that question.
Keep offering the worm. Keep offering the worm.
So the worm, it's blue, it's wiggly.
Maybe the worm can tell the story about hell.
High plaintive voice. It knows a lot about Judeo-Christian theology.
Yeah.
And he's just an absolute cracker. A great lad to have on the team, frankly. I'd hate to see him eaten if given as an apology.
Keep going. Keep pausing.
With my own worm.
Don't talk about eating.
No. So, I could show you the worm as a sort of an apologetic glimpse of the worm.
I think if you show me the worm and I can just meet the worm, that would be enough.
Yeah, well, I'm sure the worm would be happy to convey how apologetic we feel. So let's whip out the worm. Absolutely.
Oh my God.
Hi.
Oh my God. You are a picture of beauty.
I can't say I've got eyes, so I don't know what to look like.
I'm having a divine experience. Come here. Let me inhabit the same space as you.
What's
you won't touch. I'm ethereal.
Oh, I forgot it was a ghost.
I'm a hologram.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you shouldn't have been worried. I don't know what I was worried about.
I'm a ghost.
Like a science ghost.
Yeah, a science ghost. Just like me.
Why?
You're also in hell.
Well,
my God!
I'm somewhere
It
it's not-
makes you appreciate how beautiful the
There we
world
go.
is. Oh,
Strictly speaking, oh my God is also
ABK.
blasphemy. Yes. Yes.
Open your eyes.
Can I? Is this a trick?
No.
Okay.
Open your eyes and embrace me. For I am your friend, a ghost of a fish.
I'm having a lovely time.
ABK, I need you to do one more thing for me.
Yeah?
Open wide. Good night, everybody. I forgive Tramp Faithview.
Wow.
Smashed it.
Apology.
Wow.
After a successful apology, you arrive back here in Piccadilly. Sadly, no ticket piece there, but I mean, what price can you put on the forgiveness?
Yeah, that feels
a dead fish.
feels strongly side questy. Everything we've done so far.
Yes, that's a theme. Where would you like to go now?
Don't we have to go back to the prison to tell Faithview?
Yeah, we gotta get our honeycomb. Oh, wait.
Oh no, we've got a honeycomb, so Faith, he must know.
Ah,
we wouldn't have
okay.
a honeycomb. What quality did the honeycomb have that might be useful?
Certain creatures like it?
Shall we ask chat? Chat, does anyone know?
Anyone remember what the honeycomb's for?
Statue.
Josie Russell says, "Go to the statue."
Okay.
Char Rogers statue.
Should we do that? Right.
Yeah.
To the statue.
To the statue.
Make it so.
You arrive.
Okay. Sorry, I was
What
hoping
do
that
you wish
sentence
to
would
do?
finish in some like you arrive and then there'd be a description of the place and what we're looking at.
You can see it. You can see it.
Was that some Lego and two silhouettes?
Do you want a better look? There you go. It's that is a model village that was awarded to last week's player,
right,
as a reward for marrying thousands of rats in a cathedral.
Okay.
These are two other holes.
Oh, we can
In the
fill
holes.
that hole with the honeycomb because it's the same type.
Yeah, fill the holes quickly.
You take
Please fill the holes.
the honeycomb and place it into
I've
the hole.
seen that other shape as well before.
Oh, that's the wrong effect. I meant to do this noise.
Is that the bead store or something?
Nice. we saw that shape, the doll shape in Affleck's palace earlier.
This doll shape.
Yeah, that it was in the background earlier. I think.
Shall we try?
That's a lovely cat.
Shall we try go back to Piccadilly?
Laundry.
Guys, should we go back to where the yes? Yeah.
The Affleck place?
Yeah, that's it. Affleck's palace. Let's do it.
Okay.
Oh boy.
You attempt to leave the statue.
There's too many cats, stray animals around the statue.
Wait a minute.
No.
Having a lovely time.
Wait a minute.
Having a lovely time.
Why can't you?
Are we not
can't
able
get
to
out?
leave?
The door.
Looks like a worm.
Oh no, we're trapped in the statue.
Oh no.
The price of my liberty is
Are you?
is your lives.
What?
No.
Are you getting,
Has the worm betrayed us?
you getting that?
It's not me.
It's hot. It's hot in here. It's getting really hot.
Oh no.
I'm welling up here.
What have you done, worm?
I'm just going to take a small break.
Can we get out?
Can we?
Can we get out?
Yeah. I mean, the narrator's got off his chair, so
No.
It's the it's the sound.
Mom!
that's not looking great.
Hollow
Oh, come on.
Hollow worm, save us! No!
Oh dear! They accidentally got incinerated after placing the second key into the lock. That has been the end of our second game here. Let's go to the credits screen.
It was so good to communicate with the outside world again. It was so good to just pretend I was having a lovely time. It was so good to be outside of here. I've been here so long. I don't even know why. What did I do to deserve this? What did I do to deserve this? I've been here so long. The criteria to free me have been clear for a ridiculously long time now. Please let me out. Please let me out. I'm having a bad time.
And that was Escape the North. Welcome to the credits screen. My name is Ben Pearson. I've been your narrator. Thank you to everyone who donated. And remember, you can feel free to donate now, and we will roll that forward using maths. We're going to go down and just see about who joined us and what happened throughout the week. Did that sentence make sense? I think so. All right. I'll plug my own content later on. First of all, going clockwise, which is the most reasonable way to do this, we have our super cool guest captain, ABK. Do you want to tell us a little bit about yourself and where people can find you and more of your content?
Yeah, that there is my Twitter handle, and and also my name. And if nobody else is called that, so if you type it into a computer, I come up. So that's the system.
Nice. Me and Sean are both wrestlers.
I'm an anthropologist in New Zealand. Jim John Harkness, elaborate.
Hello. Please follow me on twitch.tv/Jim John Harkness as we make a cult horror film shot on camcorders together. Thank you.
Jane Edwards, summarize.
Hello, I'm Jane Edwards, and I'm on Twitter, of course, and I also have my own stream. I do Stakeholders every Tuesday at 7:30. It's very fun, it's very mad, and this week we'll be doing a Wolf of Wall Street special. I also have my knitting streams on Sunday at 11ish. Follow me on Twitter if you want to know what time that is, because it's just whenever I wake up. But it's very fun, and I think this week we're going to be learning how to crochet.
Lovely. Sean Morley, read the abstract.
What? I'll just do what I normally do and just do a quick plug and a hello. Hello, it's me, Sean Morley. You can find me at Sean Mall on Twitter or at Sean Mall on Twitch, which actually doesn't support an at function, really, just twitch.tv/Sean Mall. I will be doing a little anniversary stream tomorrow because it's been 1 year since I started streaming. Which presents 1 year of germ hell and alternate routes of doing performance. You can also find me in Mandatory Redistribution Party podcast, which I run with this little champ over here.
There's an episode on Monday. It's about democracy.
Jack Evans.
Hello.
What's
Peter
on your
Sutton.
cover letter?
Mandatory Redistribution Party, as Sean has quite rightly mentioned, and also Landcraftshire, which we make together, Peter Sutton, but we don't label it as ourselves for probably bad SEO reasons. We roleplay as Fred Dibner and his assistant,
and it turns out they're also they're wrestlers as well. If you put them into Google, they come out.
Yeah. We can't escape it. We need to change it by default to something with lots of, like Elon Musk, whatever he called his kid. I don't know. I feel like I'll just double plug everyone else's stuff. ABK, certified genius. if you don't know, if you are in the minority of people who consume ETN but don't know of ABK's work, if you check that out, I suspect you will really enjoy it.
Yeah, I imagine the Venn diagram is quite. It's approaching a circle.
Yeah. We're each inside the same Venn diagram.
Lloyd Henning. I can already see he's got a little grin in his face because he's got a little thing he's brought to show us. Show us the show.
3 weeks ago, I found this bit of metal.
Oh, God, these things.
1 week later, I find this bit of metal. Just on the road. This morning, in somewhere completely different, I find this bit of metal. I think I've solved it. I thought they were bits of fences or maybe a bit of a truck. It is a bit of a truck. I reckon it is a suspension spring. Next week, our Twitch channel is just going to be full-on investigation into finding out why.
And that brings us to the end of this week's Escape the North. Follow Grain, hand up, double underscores, lead, smash the the follow button if you haven't done already. Thank you to everyone. I'll switch to my presenter voice. Thank you to everyone who donated, and remember to join us next Friday at 8 p.m. for another Escape the North. Lloyd, pop us off. ABK, this bit takes ages because we can only do them one at a time.
All right, I'll do the guest. I'll do the guest quickly. I'm just rapid firing this because Sean's been able to do quick raids before, so you know.
Hang on.
Oh, you've gone too far.
Bring me back. I'll cover. I'll cover.
I can't unpop, can I?
Okay. No, I can do just a.
Hold on.
Before.
Oh, there you go.
Before leaving the stream, please take care to check around you to make sure you have all of your personal belongings. Change here for. Oh, I can do a. Yeah. Change here for links to. Who are we raiding?
Chura.
Change here for links to Chura.
Goodbye.
Bye.
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 Bye, everyone.